made my way down to beautiful North Georgia. It's been a few years since I've been down to this location. We're gonna just see if we can pull up a little color. I'm only gonna be here for today. We're only down here we're probably gonna leave tomorrow, so I'm just gonna come in and see if I can pull a little color today and have a little fun and enjoy the outdoors. Hey. Hello?
Good morning.
Morning.
Happy belated birthday.
Well, it was yesterday. But yeah, I enjoyed it well.
Huh?
It was yesterday, but I enjoyed it well.
Well, good. I sent you a post and you didn't say nothing, so I said, well, okay, let me call it.
I should have.
Because I ain't heard.
I liked it.
Huh?
I liked it. I liked the post.
I can't hear you, baby. Something's happening with the phone.
Okay, I probably can't get you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to call you back later.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
All right, then. Bye.
Bye. Well, that was my aunt. She was wishing me a happy birthday. You probably heard that conversation. One of the things I always thought this place was interesting is that you can have your own campsites on this place and stay here, you know. It's always thought it was fascinating that you could do that. I think you have to pay extra for that. Like, I have a membership, but I think you have to pay extra if you want to have a permanent campsite. If I lived down here, I would have one. But since I don't live down here, I just kind of just come visit. I don't think I've ever came down this trail. Let me see what this looks like down here. Now this creek that flows down here, it ends up into a river where everybody dredges. And I haven't dredged this property yet, but maybe this summer I'll get myself going and come down here and do some dredging. I've dredged the other property, the Allison property. I've dredged it. It's pretty good. As you can see, people set up and run, camp. It's probably some of their equipment. Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on this end, down in this spot. And this is the same creek that I'm gonna be working on. It's just further uphill. Yeah, we go back. What I've noticed is that the campers should not ever want for firewood. There seems to be lots of trees down that they can always use. Looks like a few abandoned trailers too. Oh, they got this closed off. I wonder why. This is normally the way you can go down to the river. See what the sign says up here. Maybe they just don't want people driving. Do not enter. I'm not for sure why that's blocked off, but I thought you could get onto the river this way. Maybe you can't. There's a better road and trail that goes down to the river on my right side, but it's across another small creek, and you can kind of drive down to it. Right now, I'm just walking down towards where that creek feeds into the big river. I think I can do that still. I don't know. Used to be able to. Just kind of gives you an idea. The river's way down there. The problem about going down is you gotta come back up. I think the path used to be over here. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been to this place. That creek that I'm working on is what's flowing down here, and it'll flow down and it'll run into the main river over there. All right, I'm gonna head back up and get set up and do a little bit of running. The last few times I've been here, I was working these gravels. I don't like anybody's been working here. I don't know, I mean, I get a little bit of color for sure. If you look at it, we're right up against bedrock on that side. And so that's probably what I'm going to do today. I'm going to explore here for a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try something new. I'm going to set up the Gold Hog multi-sluice as a high banker. Gold Hog says you can do that, so I'm going to give that a shot. I've got a battery. We'll see how it all works out. Well, I've tested couple spots, one here, a little over there, and I've tested that little spot just right there, cleared out some rocks. I didn't get anything in the first two. The second one, just the last one, I got a little bitty tiny speck there. I don't know if you can see it or not. I can't. So I think I'm going to clear out some more of this rock, because this is where the rocks are building up at, coming around this corner. So I think I'm going to clear out a little bit more of that and just try and run some of that and see what I get. As I said earlier, I'm going to run the Gold Hog mini sluice as a high banker. I want to see how it runs. I can run a little more material, so hopefully it'll do well. We'll see.